This is Andy Roman from Elm Treason.
And this is Bobby Steele from Elm Treason.
This is Joe Butch, and you're listening.
One.
Hey, this is Julie again.
Hey, y'all, this is Michael Daughtry.
Hey, Dave here from Grass Cutter.
One.
Hey, this is Vinod.
We are Coleus.
This is Mr. Susan. You are listening to New Music Saturday with Dr.Bones and Mad Andersons. Those guys are crazy.
Right on, and welcome to New Music Saturday Part 2, and it's myself with ForgottenBee as our special guest host, and she will be for the next couple of weeks. The Mad Andersons are on a little bit of hiatus, so they'll be back in about a month or so, we'll be having other people fill in as well. So Nick and Ann will be scheduled for one appearance as well, and you guys know them from High School Sweetheart and another new band, Nimue, and Ann's got her soul stuff on SoundCloud as well. So yeah, it's gonna be a good few weeks. Andersons, you guys will be missed, and we'll be thinking of you when we play some of these songs. So B, we had a great first part. Like, what do you think of that?
Hey Brian. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. I mean, it was really, what I love about helping out on these shows is I get a little insight into some new, bands that I don't know. And to be honest, because, I have my radio show in Frome, it's quite nice if I can kind of spread the love in the UK. And I said to our lovely guest, that, Anna, that I would sort of share some of their music because it's really cool. And if I can help out in any way to kind of, get other people sort of listening to stuff, would be great. So, yeah, it's that circle thing, isn't it? We're all kind of supporting each other, which is great.
That's right. Now, just before we get to our first song here, I just want to mention that I mentioned before that every Friday I do the overnight work. So my friend Wendy and I, we watch a different movie every week, and then it's followed by Burt Sugarman's Midnight Hour special. So we were at 1977 this past Friday. So we had like Marvin Gaye and Hart, and it was really cool. But it was surprising. We had watched one Mel Brooks movie she hadn't watched before, and which was Robin Hood Men in Tights.
I saw that a long time ago. I forgot. I remember little bits of it. I'd have to re-look at it, I think.
Well, either way, it was really funny because she hadn't seen it before, and I hadn't seen it well, and it still cracks me up. Because one of the best things is Robin says because I'm important because I'm the only Robin who can speak with an English accent.
You were going to do this whole show in a posh voice, weren't you? You did say.
Well, I was going to try, but I don't think it'd go so well.
Hey, why not, Brian? Please do it in a posh voice.
I'd like to, but I don't think people enjoy it too much.
I love it.
But anyway, so we watched that, and it was funny because about 6 o'clock, we're starting to get a little tired. So we're just kind of walking around the area where we're managing at the point, and I think we're men in tights, It's just stuff to kind of keep us entertained, and it's like I said, it's still a really funny movie and a classic Mel Brooks one. And I think one of my favorite scenes is it's the first like kind of 10 minutes when the king of England is Richard Lewis, and he's obviously the brother, right? And he gets approached by his right hand man, and he says because I have some bad news. He goes, well, maybe if you tell it in a good way, it won't sound so bad. He's like, yes, good news in a bad news in a good way. Robin of Locksley's back. He's gonna kill us all. We're in a lot of trouble. That's terrible news. So and it always just kills me. I love that one scene just because he's laughing hysterically, and it's the worst news ever. So I just want to touch on that real quick because we didn't get a chance in the first part. But again, a big thank you to Anna from Sequoia for joining us and debuting the entire EP, which will be coming out this a week from today on the 21st on Saturday. So, and it's called Strange Night. So please check it out because it's well worth it. And you can check out part 1 when we get a chance when it gets posted. So the first song we're going to get to for part 2 tonight is Lemonade Kid, and this is a brand new one. Like literally, he just finished it, and it's called "I Used to Fall in Love," and it's a lead track from EP that will be coming out Friday, May 20th. So dig this, Lemonade Kid, "I Used to Fall in Love." Dig this.
I used to fall in love, now I can't cause I'm just wasted. I used to fall in love, now I can't cause I'm too jaded. Call me on numbers that I've never known, return all my letters addressed unknown. You call me on numbers that I've never known. I used to fall in love, now I can't cause I'm just wasted. I used to fall in love, now I can't cause I'm too jaded. I used to fall in love, now I can't cause I'm just wasted. I used to fall in love, now I can't I'm too jaded. Love is a killer. The buildings we built are lying on the ground. We were the architects of things that will never ever be found. Call me on numbers that I've never known. Return my letters addressed unknown. You call me on numbers that I've never known. I used to fall in love, now I can't cause I'm just wasted. I used to fall in love, now I can't cause I'm too jaded. I used to fall in love, now I can't cause I'm just wasted. I used to fall in love, now I can't cause I'm too jaded.
Lemonade Kid, I Used to Fall in Love. This is a brand spanking new track that he literally just finished up and sent to us. And this is was the world premiere of the song. And you know what, I really enjoyed it. I've been really enjoying his stuff. And just a quick side note here, Jared from Wish Plants, is the lead guitarist for Lemonade Kid, but is a rhythm guitarist.
Okay, cool.
But he's a rhythm guitarist for Witch Plants. So there's a little kind of side note there. But you know what? The first little bit honestly really reminded me of a song by like one of my favorite all-time bands, Nine Inch Nails, off the Downward Spiral, and the song's called Hearsay.
Cool.
And the opening reminded me of that song, and people are Nine Inch Nails song, you'll know what I'm talking about. I mean, I'll try to find the video link and post it, but check it out. You'll see what I mean, and that's a huge compliment. And this is just such a great tune. I love the flow of it. I mean, the vocals were super cool. Like, I mean, it was just such a good production in general. Like, really liked it.
It's really upbeat, very groovy. I love the underlying electronic rhythm and beat. He's had some stuff sort of included in movies or a movie. I love the pace of it. It's very catchy, and to have it hot off the press is so cool. Of course, it's cool. And he's been really supportive of my spoken word poetry. So, I think rock and roll. But I mean, for me, to have that hot off the press and hear that tonight, fantastic. Really, really good. I like it.
And that's what I like. That's what I'm so fortunate for and so thankful for, is the fact that we get a lot of world premieres, and so, you know what, we want to play on your show first, and that's always such a huge kind of thank you and compliment and acknowledgement towards me, and it's always so much appreciated. Like, I can't thank the bands enough for that when that happens. Like, it's amazing for me for that to do that, so it's always a lot of fun. So on to our next song. Our next song is by a band called The Sweetest Condition, and I just got contacted by their lead vocalist the other day, and they're from Nashville, Tennessee, and they have a debut album which is out right now called Edge of the World, and the song is called Miles Away. Dig this. This is The Sweetest Condition.